I see Pain is done with the pain of DBD. Yeah, I just decided to stream something different today. I'm liking this game quite a bit. But right now, I am grinding for materials to make a new weapon. And usually I'm using the hammer or hunting horn. Those are my main weapons. But I might branch out to the sword and shield as well. I played Monster Hunter World, and it was fun too. It's just, it was a bit clunkier, but this one's a lot smoother. It's just like you can hop in the hunts easier. Weapon movesets are better. For example, with the hammer here, in World, like let's say you were trying to bash something with the hammer, like when you're bashing like this, you couldn't move during your combo. But here, they let you move a little bit. So it lets you position yourself better. It makes the hammer a lot nicer to use. Hammer is so satisfying to use. I like the big heavy hits. But the reason I use hammer and I don't use the great sword, because they're both like heavy weapons, right? They both do a lot of damage. The great sword is, I think it's slower. It's less mobile. That's why I don't like it. Hammer, you can sort of charge your moves as you're approaching the monster. It just feels better, in my opinion. Get blasted here. Yeah. You were an insect glaive main? Oh, I tried that weapon in World. It was pretty fun. You're always like flipping around in the air and stuff. I can see why people use it. But for me, I like this where I can just stun them repeatedly. It just makes me feel powerful. That's why I like it. I need to get some earplugs. They roar and then you get stunned. Less mobile for sure. Greatsword, all know about the monster moveset. Yeah. That's a big part of the game. I think it's more important for the heavier weapons to know the monster movesets. Let's say you whiff your swing. There's a really lengthy recovery for these heavy weapons here. Yeah, so I'm gonna try the sword and shield. Oh, once I get a proper weapon, of course. That's what I'm grinding for right now. I'm probably gonna go with the Artorias here, because it does fit in with my Arkveld armor set. I kind of like the more supportive type of weapons where you can sort of do something that no other weapon type can. If you build the sword and shield properly, you can make it so any item you use affects all of your allies in the party. That's the wide range skill, by the way, if you want to do that. And Charge Blade. Yeah, I've heard that Charge Blade does the most damage or something. I know lots of people like it. I don't know why. I just don't. Maybe it's because it's too complicated for me. I just like to bash things on the head. I just like to send things to horny jail, okay? Gore Magala, easiest? I don't know if it's the easiest, man. I mean, okay, I played this game for like 100 hours so far. I have not died once. Although I've gotten really close, and one of the monsters I was like a sliver of health away from dying to is Gore Magala. She's probably the one that gave me the most trouble.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I haven't died yet. I know. Isn't that amazing? But I'll show you my build. These are my gems here. The one thing that people probably would like wonder why you have this like defense boost, like I have it maxed out. And I also have recovery up and recovery speed maxed out. These two are probably what's saved me so many times, being able to recover from big hits and survive. Defense boost and the recovery skills have saved me quite a bit. But because I use primarily just like blunt weapons here, maximum might is always in my ability set. Is this my favorite hunting horn? It probably my favorite. And the reason it's my favorite is because, well, number one, it has earplugs. So I do love earplugs, so I don't have to deal with being stunned by the monster roars. But also, I only have to queue up 2 melodies most of the time. So then I don't have to play too many songs for preparation. But also the health recovery large spell. Like, you have no idea how many times I've saved people's lives with health recovery. And also, of course, I have the regeneration echo bubble. And this makes it so I can just pound away at monsters without having to worry too much about my health. I have recovery up, so this increases the health regeneration of my bubbles, and also increases the health regeneration of my recovery melodies. But I don't know if it's the top tier hunting horn. It's more like a personal preference. Like if I were to pick a better hunting horn, another really good one that I think probably is top tier is the Queen Chord Maker. This one, I used this one quite a bit for a while, but I got really tired of queuing up all of my songs for this because there's like you have to do self improvement, then you have attack up large here, and then you have recovery speed as well. So you're gonna be spending a lot of time refreshing these buffs because they don't all last that long, but they are very powerful buffs. Arkveld Hunting Horn has extended melodies. Yeah, I mean, I saw that. It looks pretty good. It's just that I really prefer hunting horns with health regen. I just don't die. I really don't die with my current build, thanks to all the health regen I've stacking. I do love my health regen hunting horns. We'll do a Gore Magala. It's fine. Gotta queue up my songs. Already got him on the ropes. Wow. Put some healing bubbles up. Now, usually I queue up echo waves for monsters, but for the harder monsters, I just queue up the healing spells because it's more important to keep everybody alive. It's also kind of tricky to know what attack he's using because he's so big. It's like sometimes you can get confused with what he's doing. You can't see his entire monster model, you know. See, like, I can't even tell what the monster's doing because his wings get in my camera so often. So I just queue up a lot of healing songs because I'm like, I know somebody's gonna get hit. Oh my god, there's another monster who joined the fight? Okay. I know, yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about Gore Magala. It's like, the wings really get in your face. Oh, somebody's on the verge of death here. That guy's about to die, oh my god. He's so lucky I had my songs queued up. Put some bubbles down for our friends here. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. He's not targeting me, so I can cast a spell. Oh my god. Stay on the floor. I might be dead here. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. Heal, heal, heal. Oh my god. If you stay on the floor, like, you can choose to get up faster, but if you stay on the floor, then you're invincible for a little bit longer, so that's why I didn't get up. I also have Evade Extender, by the way, because these weapons, like, I don't really like being slow that much. Evade Extender makes getting around a lot easier. Mostly with the hammer, that's usually what I bring it for. The hammer's slow. Evade Extender makes it more bearable. Nobody's died yet, so I'm kind of doing my job. Yeah, this guy's a menace, I'm telling you, this monster right here. He's probably the hardest, I would say he's probably the hardest monster in the game at the moment. Oh my god, that almost got me. Evade Extender is saving my life. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. It's okay though, he's stunned, so I have some time to heal now. There we go. Yeah, I think we got him here. Phew. Okay. Yeah, that was... There were so many close calls in there. Can't believe I survived. But I'm telling you, it's my build. Does heal build associate? Yeah, it does, because my name's PainReliever. You know, when I played, I used to play Halo 2 when I was a teenager. And I wanted a name that was like silly / funny, because they were coming up with these weird names like a rabid dog or a wet mop or something. The reason they would name themselves that is because whenever you killed somebody in the game, your name would pop up showing that you were killed by this player's name. And they tried to make it something funny. So I was like, I want something clever as my name. I thought about different types of things that people wouldn't expect to be killed by. And I was like, oh, what if I made people get killed by medicine? Kind of the idea is like, they don't expect to get killed by medicine, they get by an overdose, right? So yeah, that's where the name came from. But then it just sort of suited me as I got older. It's like, oh, I just happen to enjoy playing the support roles. I also like my name because people can just shorten it to Pain. And I knew that when I was making my name, I was like, well, people aren't going to call me PainRelievers in-game. That's a mouthful, right? So I was like, well, I need a name that they can sort of abbreviate. I was like, oh, if I do call myself PainRelievers, they can just sort of call me the first section of the name. That's fine. It's like, I can't even see, like, half the time I play this game, I can't even see what's happening. I'm, like, inside the monster or something. I'm, like, under them. And that's usually, like, the monster's blind spot, right? Because this guy has, like, these long chain arms that he can hit you at range with. But if you stay right under him, you can avoid a lot of them. A lot of his attacks. But it's okay. I mean, I have fun either way. Just like I said, I could just heal myself up. Basically, if the monster doesn't one-shot me, then it's barely even a challenge. Let me put a trap here. I think he wants to capture him, so... yeah, he's putting some tranq bombs down. There we go, we got him, yeah. And they're dancing with me. Also, one thing about this game I love so much is that they make the food look so delicious. It's like, I would love to eat that right now. Just he just takes it, doesn't even take a plate or a fork. He just, there you go. Now I have a sword and shield. And honestly, I think the sword and shield really suits my look better. Because I went for this sort of white knight type of look, and obviously the sword and shield just like, it's perfect for this. This sword and shield reminds me of, I know Cassandra. I used to play Soul Calibur, so I completely know what you're talking about. I played that all the time. One thing you love about this game is how they voice your character too. In World, they were silent the whole time. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a creative decision whether you give your character a voice or not. Like, for example, Legend of Zelda, they've made Link a silent protagonist forever. It's sort of easier to insert yourself into whatever fantasy it is when your character doesn't have a distinct personality, you know? But I'm okay with this. Like, I also play this other game, Zenless Zone Zero, and the protagonist in that game, like, he kind of has a personality, but it's not overbearing. It's kind of just neutral. It's like things you would expect a protagonist to say, just very logical. So I'm not really put off by whatever his dialogue is. And I kind of feel the same way about the hunter here. He sort of just says things that a hunter would say. It's like, oh yeah, let's go kill that monster. He's causing trouble. You know? Every single quest in the game is like, oh, this monster's causing us trouble. Can you go slay it? And then the hunter's like, sure, I'd be all too eager to help you. And then how do I block again? I don't know how to block. That's not block. That's not block. Okay, oh, R is block. Okay, I see. It's gonna take some time to get used to. Let's see how many tentacles I can slash. Or how many, like, you can cut off his tentacles, so I want to see if I can cut some off. He's so mobile, look at this. Oh my god, I'm not used to this at all. Like, I'm a hammer and a hunting horn main, so it's like, this is completely out of my element. Oh, well, there's one tentacle down. Try and cut the rest off. I want to see how many things can I block. Can I block anything? Aside from, I know I can't block one-shot attacks, but like, anything else, can I block it? Oh, nice, that didn't do any damage to me. Like, how do people die in this game when you can block stuff with the sword and shield or, like, the lance? I know the lance has, like, the best shield in the game, probably, so, like, how does a lance user die? You cut the tentacle off, yeah! There we go. Alright, not bad. Ah! We're fine. I forgot my weapon is a slashing type, so I need to focus on his tail. Wait, does this guy have a tail? Let me see. Yeah, I think he has a tail, I just can't get to it. And blocking makes things so much easier. Like, a panic button. Like, oh, if I'm about to get hit, I just block. It's so easy. Oh my god, I was blocking. I don't know, maybe I can't block everything. Oh no, I wasn't expecting that help. Oh, there it is. There's the tail. Right. It's my duty to cut it off. Oh, I parried that. Nice. Can I block that? I can block that. It's so silly I can block a body slam like that. Let's try a back hop. Oh, there it is. Yeah, but I completely missed. Yeah, it took a while though. When it comes to the hunts, if you want to trim time off your hunt, you have to interrupt the monster as they're retreating. Usually with like flash pods, you can interrupt them. That's crazy that one monster could make you uninstall the game. And I mean, it's Anjanath of all things that made you do it. I would think that if there was going to be a monster to make you uninstall, it'd be like Nergigante or something. Because he's pretty vicious, you know? He's relentless with his attacks. Oh wait, let me show you my cat. Can I show you my cat? Hang on. And you can see, this is not, this wig right here, this is not the optimal gear to put on the cat because this is like old. This is like the best gear she could have, this little helmet here. But I keep the wig because it's just so cute. It's the cutest hat for the cat. And then this is the best armor, obviously, but if I had to pick, I'd probably go with this because this is like the cutest thing too. And there's some other cute ones like this. Like I might even like this too. This is really cute. I need to give her some protection in combat because like if I go with this, her defense goes down so much with these older armors. So I need to give her the shining armor here. But she's going to keep the wig. So I really like that. It's a fun game. This shouldn't be too difficult. Some juicy hits in. Oh no! Right now I'm used to my hammer. After playing with the sword and shield so much, kind of enjoying my hammer again. Wait, oh no, help! My evade extend, I'm telling you, evade extender is sleeper OP. I want to try and get an offset attack. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, there's a dual blade person interrupting my combos. So irritating. Oh my god. I was having a good time until he showed up. You completely forgot there was voice chat? Yes, there is voice chat. I'm not sure if they can hear me. It would be very awkward if my teammates could hear me. Wait, let me check real fast. Uh-oh. That might have been embarrassing. I think they were able to hear me, guys. I just had voice chat enabled. Oh my god. Everybody's been able to hear my ramblings for the past 2 hours. I mean, they weren't making any comments, so they must have been liking it, right? Random man talks to himself entire... At least they don't know who I am. Well, actually, I think they can... I don't know if there's a recent players list, but they could probably figure out that it's me. As much of a sadist as I am, I also love seeing people play what they enjoy. Yeah, I'm glad you do. Because I like playing things that don't make me mad. DBD is an exercise in patience. It's like you have to be a really patient person to play it for as long as I have and not like quit. Honestly, I have quit, okay? I have burned out and I've quit playing DBD on multiple occasions, but for some reason I still continue to play it. And I think it's just because I've sort of internalized this philosophy of the killer is going to kill me no matter what I look like whether I'm a Fang or I'm a Claudette or whatever my name is, it doesn't matter. It's like I cannot take it personally because that's what they do. That's their job. So I need to stop taking it personally, dying. And that's helped me kind of enjoy it more, take it less seriously. I don't want to have to deal with 2 of these. I need a dung pod or something. You can get the monsters to run away if you have a dung pod. I gotta get this other spider away. Jesus Christ. I just don't know. I don't have the item for this. I'm going back to my tent. Screw this. Help, go in the tent. I wonder if they can destroy my tent while I'm in here. I never tested that. They can destroy the tent while I'm in the tent. Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's very realistic though. I'm glad they did that. I'm actually really happy. The other spider is... Why are you still here, man? Beat it. Alright, that's it. I just gotta lead them away. Like, dealing with 2 spiders... And these spiders, by the way, are like crowd control powerhouses. They have paralysis and sleep on them, so... It's really annoying to deal with 2 of them. I'm waiting for this guy to come over here. Come on, follow me. Whatever. Earth. Jesus Christ, these guys, oh, Christ, man. It looks like he's engaging on me and then he just runs away. Like a little pansy. What the heck, dude? We can actually do this now because he's alone. Do a shock trap. Come on over. It'd be easy. Watch out for the things. Yeah, just step right in it. There you go. Oh, he's got his little babies there. Spider babies. Let me squish these spiders here. I was gonna say squish the babies, but that sounds kind of wrong. And squish the babies. Like, what kind of person are you squishing babies? Sha. That's a nasty ambush. What's he doing up there? Wait, can I get him? Can I get him down with the flash pod? I'm pretty sure I could get him down with the flash pod. I just had to react faster next time. Oh no, I've been webbed. Help. Okay, that wasn't too hard. I don't like spiders, so I'm glad he's dead. But anyways, thanks for sticking around, everyone. I'll see you all next time, okay?